How's it going, streamers? Welcome to today's video. Today I want to be sharing with you 5 mistakes that streamers make. But before I get into that, I want to talk about today's sponsor. So today's sponsor is Own.tv. This is where you're going to be able to get professional overlays for your stream. Maybe you're looking for emotes, whether you're looking for sub badges, stuff for your stream deck. They have a ton of things for you to go and look at. Now the great thing about these overlays is they are completely modular, so you'll be able to change what you need to make them be your own type of overlay, even if someone else uses them. So definitely go ahead and look at the link in the video description below and check out everything they have to offer. And if you do want to purchase anything and you want to save some money, use the promo code CreoVox at checkout. It'll let you save 50% off of your entire order. Alright, so let's jump into today's video. So there's 5 mistakes that I have here, and there are many mistakes out there that I could share. So I might do some follow-up videos to this one if you guys are interested. So the first mistake is comparing yourself to other streamers. When you first get into streaming, or if you've been streaming for a while, if you have friends that stream, or you have been influenced by another streamer and you thought it was a cool idea to get into streaming, and you start doing it but you're not growing as fast as they are, and you're constantly comparing your stats and your gameplay and your games that you play or your stuff that you talk about on stream to those other streamers. That is one of the things that is going to make you so discouraged so quickly, and probably one of the biggest things that makes people quit streaming right out of the gate, because they're not growing as fast, they're not getting as many viewers, they're not getting the raids, they're not getting the subs. Once you completely stop comparing yourself to other people and you only focus on you and the content that you want to produce, it releases so much stress off of you as a streamer, and you start to really have some fun with the whole entire experience of streaming. Like I said, it releases a lot of stress when you stop worrying about what's going on outside and you stop letting the things that you can't control controlling your stuff. You know, you can't control how many viewers you get or how fast you grow or anything like that. You can implement a lot of things to help yourself achieve those things and to help influence the numbers and people to get over to your stream and stuff like that. But by looking at other people's growth and everything, it's going to eat you alive. So don't compare yourself to others. Alright, so the second one is not repurposing your content. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. When you stream or you get clips, go and bring that stuff to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, YouTube long-form content if you needed to, or even TikTok. You have to repurpose your content. You have to bring it somewhere else so that way other people can find you and use it as a funnel. It is probably something that gets told a lot, but it works. It might not be super quick. It might take months. It might take years. But you gotta be consistent with repurposing your content. Because if all you're doing is streaming and you're not taking the clips and you're not putting them somewhere else, or you're not using them as promos in some way, you're not fully utilizing your content. And being able to repurpose it and bring it somewhere else to help people understand who you are and what you do, it's really important that you do that. So please, repurpose your streaming content. So the third one is streaming too much. Now this one kind of piggybacks off of the second one, where you don't repurpose your content. Now, if you stream too much, you don't have a lot of time to repurpose that content or make content that is long form for YouTube or other content where people can kind of get a better idea of who you are, other than just a streamer that streams games or whatever it is that you stream. Now, if you take less time streaming, then you'll have time to be able to work more on your stream on the back end of things, and being able to educate yourself on like video editing, or working on your short form content or long form content. It even allows you to take a break mentally, because your mental health is also important, as well as your physical health. So going to the gym, eating healthy and stuff like that, giving you some break time away from being live all the time. So you don't have to stream a lot. So try not to stream like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. You're gonna get burnt out real quick. So stream less, work on some stuff, work on you, do some back-end stuff. Number 4 is playing saturated games. Now, this kind of goes in different ways. If you are just a casual streamer, you just want to stream just for fun, you don't care about growth all that much, and you just want to play what you want to play, go for it. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But if you want to strategically play games that are going to help you grow, do not play anything that is within the top first row of games. Because the reason for that is you are going to be all the way at the bottom starting out. And no one's going to want to scroll 30 times before they get to you. You know, that's just kind of the nature of it. So playing games that are not super saturated but have a good community behind it, that is what you would want to do. Not play the newest game that comes out, because almost everyone's going to be doing that, including the big streamers are going to be doing that. So by you choosing games that are strategic to what you like to play, but also have a good community behind it, but is not super saturated, is what you want to do. Now, I do have a video that kind of helps talk about this, and I'll link it in the video description below for you to check out at the end of this video. So the final mistake in this list is expecting fast growth. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Streaming is so much more competitive than it was several years ago. With everyone having access to being able to stream through console, people have capture cards, and everyone's just trying to get into it. There's, in my opinion, more streamers than there are viewers. And with that being said, it's like, you have to understand this is more of a marathon than it is a sprint. Yes, there are many videos out there that say, oh, you gotta do X, Y, and Z to grow fast. But the thing about those videos is not every single one of those pieces of advice are going to apply to you. Like, not everything that they will say is going to work. Everyone's going to have a different outcome, a different result to those pieces of advice. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try them, but you just have to understand that you're not going to get instant growth and instant results. You have to do this as a long-term thing. And that could be years. You know, as I said in the very beginning of this video, with the first one, don't compare yourself to others. Your growth and your journey is yours alone. And it's going to take time. Some people might go up a little bit faster, other people might not. But don't get discouraged on it. If you're enjoying the journey, if you're enjoying the process, then keep going at it. Learn new things. Implement new things into your stream. Try something new. You never know what might happen. So just don't expect instant growth. That's the biggest thing that I can say. Alright, well that is pretty much everything in today's video, guys. If you want me to go into more depth on some of the things that I talked about in this video, or do other follow-up videos on mistakes that streamers make, or even give some advice that you guys might be able to use to help you grow with streaming, let me know in the comment section below. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to comment, like, share, subscribe, click the bell icon, that way you can get notified every time I upload, and be sure to also take a look at some of these videos that I throw up here on the screen. But thank you so much for your time, and keep on creating, guys.